Alright, I'll look at Tanaka's show, see if there's anything. I don't think there is, but, you know, it's worth a shot. Okay, yeah. I should probably then not do it, because it's gonna be the same thing over and over again. Akihiko-senpai and Mitsuru-senpai are taking the college admission test. Dude, that'll be us before you know it. I'm not looking forward to it though. Why are there two big tests and have to take to get? Why are there two big tests you have to take to get into college, and entrance exam and the national test? Sounds tough, but what choice do we have? Well, that's what happens when you're Japanese. You know, it's unfortunate, really. Staring at you, yeah. I mean, to be honest, it's like no different in the United States where you have to take an SAT, but the SAT is not really the only thing colleges look at. And also an ACT is optional as well. Like, either take an SAT or ACT. I've taken both because, you know, increase my chances. But also the good grades you get in high school is also what matters. So, you know. The machine that malfunctioned in the command room. The problem was the camera. It's not that important. I only wanted to tell you that I identified the problem. Does that mean a new recording? I could check it out later. We can make a clear distinction between those who fall physical and those who don't, yeah. Yes, I do. That's reassuring. Where's Fuka? Oh, there she is. I'll never do it. Yeah. Okay. Alright. Let's go out. Let's go to the shrine. Let's see if there's any social links I need to repair. Nope, all good. Oh, it's you. Why don't you have a seat? This bench is too big, yeah. And this bench shall be our meeting place. I'm doing better today. I know it probably looked pretty bad last time, right? I had been reading a book before we met that day. I got so absorbed in the reading that I forgot to close the window and I didn't realize how chilly it was. Do you read many books? Yeah, I like reading. I see, that's something we have in common then. I read a lot of books these days. I find that they're the easiest way to spend my time, since I can get lost in a book's private world. Do you read books all the way to the end? Of course I do. Ah, I see. I don't like to see them end. Oh, yeah. I kind of understand that in a way. I mean, I've never really experienced it, but like sometimes, like, take for an example, you know the anime man, like Joey, he said that he loves the Berserk manga, but of course he mentioned how the one last volume of the manga series he hasn't read because he's afraid that, you know, well, not afraid, but like because, you know, the original author sadly passed away, you know, so he basically he has it, but he never like reads it because, you know, he knows that if he reads it and finishes it, then it's like that's it. But at least not reading it gives him, you know like, you know what I'm saying? It's kind of similar to that in a way, and I was like, yeah, that is a good point, you know. I really get into the story and usually reach the end quickly, but I never want to finish it. Because if I finish the story, I'll be stuck here again, alone in my room. As Akinari, the person who can't escape his fate. Stories about hope or heroism. Those are the kinds of books I read. So hopefully if I do decide to finish reading them, I'll feel happy at the end when I come back here. Time is ruthless. It looks like the sun is already setting. I hope we have another chance to talk.
Hi, how was your day?
Alright. We can make this a... Okay, I wonder what my... Yeah. Wait, to tell you the truth, the thought of fighting Nick scares the shit out of me. But for some reason, when I look at Chidori's drawing, I feel more courageous. Ever since she sacrificed herself, I've seen life in a whole new way. I won't let anyone take that away. Wow, Junpei-san, I always thought of you as a slacker. But now you seem even more determined than Sanada-senpai. Hey, isn't it a little early to be saying that? Well, see how long it lasts. For me and Shinji, our goal was to get rid of the Dark Hour, but now he's gone and the rest is up to me. No matter what, I'm gonna put an end to this. Yes, for Shinjiro-sensei. We can do it, Akihiko-senpai. Let's get Nyx together. Woof woof, yeah. The Dark Hour has taken so many things away from me, but you guys have given me the greatest thing of all, friendship. So I won't give up. I'll make sure the Dark Hour disappears. You said it, dude. I'm counting on you. I'm sure Shinji is happy too, so hold on to that feeling. Yeah, that's nice. Anyway, I also like to mention, I was like rewatching the video when you battle Chidori. I actually noticed that she has this ability that she heals up every time she has a turn, and because she kind of sacrificed her life and gave Shinji her power, he now does the same thing she does. I think it's like very good. It's like a very interesting thing they added in there, you know? I didn't notice it before. I thought it was like just some item that I equipped on him or something. Alright, yeah. I don't want to go to the arcade. I just want to go into my room. Alright, time to max out a social link. Let's get started. Zilka, it's like Zilka Besa Besa. Lately there's been a lot going on in the world, but you shouldn't let it get to you. Common people are too susceptible to occult knowledge. The worst thing a magician can do is lose control. Always do what must be done and you'll be fine. Anyway, today's lecture is on the magic of Greece. Greece is known as the birthplace of Western philosophy and rationality, but the art of curses advanced right alongside them. Philosophers such as Socrates, Thales, and Plato were Greek, but it was also the home to legendary enchantresses. For example, there was Medea, the passionate sorceress of Colchis. She was a witch who didn't hesitate to kill her brother or even her own children. Then there was Circe, daughter of Helios, who was an expert in both poison and medicine. I hope I'm pronouncing the name right. I don't know. Without Hermes' help, the legendary Odysseus would have been changed into a pig. These may have only been myths, but reading between the lines you can see Greek views on magic. Greek magic began to take shape around the 8th century BC. It was around the same time that the polis, or city-states, were developing. Like many ancient civilizations, they worshipped protector gods. There were temples that priestesses tended. These women would double as oracles. Gradually, however, these ceremonies were performed in secret rather than in public. The reason for this was the people's desire to monopolize the power of the gods. They copied the barbaric practices of legend, sacrifices, drinking, or orgiastic festivals. Dangerous acts such as these became widespread. Apollo, Dionysus, Orpheus, these were the gods they invoked when performing the rituals. Are you all listening? Don't cross the river. The river Styx now. Hehehe. I'll test to see if you are listening or not. Get it wrong and your aura will shift. Zilka Zilka Besa Besa. Now who should I pick? I choose the Minato. I mentioned the two Greek sorceresses. One was Medea, who was the other? Circe. Very good. Your aura is as clear as a mountain spring. It was secrecy like that which turned priestesses into sorceresses. Teachings originally meant to bring salvation to the body and soul fell into mere drunken orgies, luring people to the hideous path of immorality. Necrophilia, using babies for potion ingredients. Jesus, this is where the abominable black arts began. Yeah, I guess. How the fuck would necrophilia... How would that, like, be in the essence of black magic? I mean, I'm pretty sure it's just an excuse to hide, like, mental illnesses or something, you know? Although, to be honest, everyone back then were, like, crazy and stuff. That used to be something, like, normal, so, yeah. Hey, are you coming to student council today? Maybe. I see, I want to talk to you about something. I'd appreciate it if you came. Well, excuse me. I think Natasha has something important to discuss with you. Maybe you should go to the student council room after school. I will. I wonder if Junpei is in there. I'll like go back and check. Sorry. I don't mind the long loading times like this. I just really want to see if Junpei is available. Although I think there were times I went out of class and not noticed. Excuse me. I think we're good. Alright, student council room. Yeah, let's max it out. Yokohama High School Student Council room. There's a student council meeting. They help Hidetashi with his presentation. So that's my review on the proper way to wear one's uniform. Please keep these things in mind. I'm not trying to force everyone to change the way they dress. I would like to hear your opinion. You overhear several comments. Hey, did Hidetashi just say he wanted to hear our opinions? Before he didn't care what we thought. Well, at least he's trying. The meeting is over. Thanks, Minato-kun. I couldn't have done it without you. How'd I do? Not bad. If you say so. Anyway, it's a big weight off my shoulders. Sorry. Hidetashi seems to be watching. I may have given people the impression that I'm selfish, but I'll win back their trust. Look at this. Hidetashi removed a lighter from his pocket. You know that cigarette butt in the bathroom? One of the guys fessed up. And you know what else? He promised me that he'll never smoke again. This lighter is proof of that. I earned his trust by showing concern for others, just like you taught me. Here, I want you to have this. I'll hang on to it. Please do. Obtain cheap lighter. I've been looking down on people, but you taught me an important lesson. I don't think I'll ever compare to you, though. Hidetashi seems embarrassed. He sends a great perspective from Hidetashi. The relationship is stronger now. I really love this guy, honestly. You know, even though he was such a prick before, but now, he's a pretty cool guy. Thou art I and I am thou. The bond thou hast nurtured hath finally matured. The innermost power of the Emperor Arcana hath been set free. We bestow upon thee the ability to create Odin, the ultimate form of the Emperor Arcana. Odin is the Norse god, right? Yeah, kind of like Thor in a way. The Student Council Social Link has reached its maximum level. You have mastered the Student Council Social Link. The power to create personas of the Emperor Arcana has reached its maximum. You have forged a bond that cannot be broken. Since the Emperor Social Link is at its maximum level, you can now fuse Odin, the Storm God. Isn't Thor the son of Odin? Like Thor is the god of lightning and Odin's the storm? That kind of thing, I guess. Do you remember the story I told you about the TV anchor woman? The man sent to prison was my father. Oh. I see now that sincerity is important, and I'm proud of myself for learning its true meaning. I also realized what an amazing man my father is. It's time to go home. You want to go somewhere? You know we've never hung out outside of school. We decided to go out with Hidetashi. He seems really excited. I fucking love this, man. That's great. Another social link maxed. I think unfortunately it's probably going to be my only one because all the others, girls ones I can't max out, and the sick man I can't max out because I don't have time. I could work on the French guy, but I don't think I'll be able to I'll be surprised if I do, but I don't know. He's saying that he wants to go to Tartarus tonight. Koro-chan, you really are our ally. The media is trying to swing public opinion. The media is trying to swing public opinion by reporting on Straga's activities in a positive light. And the most popular searches on the internet are Nick's cult, and then oh wait, did I already read this? Oh, it's bizarre. Isn't that strange? Why are people? Sorry, because she talked about the camera thing and all that before, so I thought this would be new. Sorry. We can make a clear distinction. Yeah. Sorry. This really gets to the false elation. Yeah. Kutsuki. Strega believes the fall will bring some. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, so I think I better save. It's over an hour now, but I'm gonna keep on playing until it's like day 5 or something, and then off screen I probably just might face some shadows, I guess. It's 12 o'clock, I have nothing to do, so yeah, I don't mind playing a little bit more, you know? Anyway, let me check which social links I need to are like left. Yeah, so Mitsuru, I guess we could hang out with Yukari or something like that, but I'd probably just hang out with, oh yeah, and Yuko. Gotta hang out with Yuko. And transfer student, I can work on him now, I don't mind. This is only on a Sunday, unfortunately. That's about it. But plenty of social links that maxed out, so I'm all good. Want to go for a walk? Yeah. Balm of Life. Ooh, okay, that's good. Balm of Life. Alright, so one good item I got from this. I'm really happy about that. Maybe it'll come in handy. Nah, you're done. I will hang out with you. I'm gonna just hang out with the sick man. I don't want to spend the Sunday on that, you know? Even though he's not gonna get upgraded, but like, I'm not gonna max out the girls either, so... It's getting cold. I hate to even get out from under the covers these days. Apathy syndrome doesn't sound so bad if you really think about it. I know, right? I couldn't sleep all day and people would get all concerned for me. I know, maybe I'll try becoming one just for a while. Damn, that's sad, honestly. Just faking, like, a certain trauma or something, I don't know. Mitsuru. Hello, Arisa. You seem to be doing well. Do you have any plans? I'd like to talk to you. I don't know yet. Yeah, same thing. Maybe you should talk to her. Yeah, if there's nothing else to do, then yeah, sure. But I'd probably just go with Yukari. I want to see what she's like. Alright, so, yeah, no one's here. The French guy's available, I'm hanging out with him. Oh, he's available. Okay, I'm gonna hang out with him then. I wonder if the guy, student council guy, is like out so I can talk to him. I guess not, he's always in the room, so... But yeah, you know what, I want to work on him, so yeah, that's what we're gonna do. Minato-sama, I have been waiting for you. Let us go to the home economics room. It seems Baby wants to hang out with you. Suzaku, Persona 10, so you should get along with Baby. Would you like... Yeah. Suing is so much fun. Your high school home economics room. Two sewing machines buzz steadily in sync. You're having a good time with hanging out with Bebe. Today our work is over. Ore. Let's go to the sweet shop, Minato-sama. This is my first time going, so will you teach me? You like sweets? There's nothing to... Sure, let's go. Oh, you are the best. Thank you. Arigato. He seems excited. Well then, shall we go? We'll go together, my Tomodachi, my friend. You decide to go to the sweet shop with Bebe. Go to that strip mall sweet shop. You're having a delectable time with Bebe. Oishii, that dessert was delicious. I am so happy, oreishi. I love the culture of Nihon. Japan is sugoi amazing. Yeah. Yeah, Japan is great. Haha, yes. Japan's culture is #1. Ichiban, I wish I was born here. He's a weeb. Fucking weeaboo. I want to learn everything about Nihon and become Japanese. Jeez, it's so cringe. Thank you for bringing me here. Sama, arigato. I have an aunt who lives back home. She has been helping me. I must tell her that I have made a great friend, Tomodachi. Maybe seems truly grateful. Your relationship is stronger now. Oh, look at the time. I would like to ask you more about Nihon. I'll talk to you later. Sayonara. It is time to go back to the dorm.
Sup, dude?
Alright. That's right, man. Koromaru usually eats regular dog food, but it's time to give him the good stuff. Yeah, that's true. Koromaru-san seems very happy. Food is the basic form of energy for dogs too. Koromaru-san will be ready for the battle. That dog eats better than we do. What do you have to say about that? He deserves it. That's true, he has been with us for a while now. Plus he needs to be prepared for the big battle. Everyone's saying complimentary things to the dog. I made Koro-chan a special dinner. I want him to be strong for the fight. Come here, Koro-chan. Good boy, Koro-chan. Eat a lot and get strong. How can I help you? Do you remember when we had sushi? Well, Koro-chan was the only one who couldn't have any. So the special dinner tonight is only for Koro-chan. I hope you understand, Minato-kun. He seems happy. Yes, he is. Koromaru's owner was eaten by shadows, right? So even though Koromaru's a dog, this battle is very important to him. Yeah, it is. Koromaru is a vital member of the team. Good thinking, Yukari. Alright, so I'm gonna save. We're still not close to finishing, so I'm gonna keep on going. A lot's going on, really, so... You have a minute? No. Oh, it's Yuko. Hey Minato-kun, how are you doing? Are you free after school today? I'm available. Great, let's go somewhere together. I'll see you after school. Oops, gotta run. It's time for class. See ya. It seems Yuko has nothing to do after school today. Yeah, I could hang out with her, actually. She is very low in the... Or the French guy, oh. Actually, the French guy, because, you know... Oh, there you are. I have been looking for you. Minato-sama, you are coming to the fashion club, right? Planning to. Yatta, now I won't be the only one. I'll be waiting outside your classroom. Baby seems excited. Maybe you should join him after school. And there's Junpei. Dude, doesn't that empty seat bother you? Every time I look at it, it reminds me of him. If Ryoji were to walk in and sit down like nothing happened, how would you react? I'd be excited. Me too, wouldn't that be sweet? Yeah, it's kind of sad that Ryoji was only there for a very short time. I wish he was there longer so we'd have a, like, more connection. Although to be fair, we hung out with Pharaoh, so he's basically the same guy, so it's kind of the same thing. Although I feel like he had a bigger presence in the manga than in this game, so yeah, you can just read the manga for that. Minato-sama, I have been waiting for you. Let us go to the home economics room. Yeah. Let's take a break now. Minato-sama, you have gotten much better at sea. Subarashi, wonderful. Thanks. I have to get better too. I'm glad to have such a great friend, Tomodachi, as my rival. Minato-sama, I would like to make something Japanese, but what? Something traditional. Ah, kimono! Better seems excited. It has to be a kimono, but that is very hard to make. I don't know how, plus it is expensive. I will think about it. Arigato, thank you for the advice. Minato-sama, you are the only one I can talk to here. You are so nice. It seems to be grateful. Me reading in a French accent and shit, it's pretty funny. But look at the time, I must go home now.
Sup, dude?
Hey man, let's go to Targus tonight. Only 11 days left, we gotta do this. Koromar is a vital member of the team. Good thinking, Yukari. Okay, same dialogue. Oh, they're still giving him good food? Okay. That's right, man. Come on, Yuji. Yeah. Okay, so this is the same dialogue. Alright, let's go straight to my room then. Oh, what's this? Oh, it's probably the promise that they're gonna make, I think.
I'm sorry to ask so suddenly, but can you come with me? There's something we need to discuss.
You want all of us or just him?
Just him for now. Come with me to the student council room.
Isn't it kind of weird that she'd only want to talk to him?
Probably some big, important student council business. Nah.
Maybe so, but Senpai was acting a little weird. She had that look she gets when she's keeping some terrible secret.
You worry too much. Well, if the high muckety mucks don't need us, might as well go home.
Hey, wait a second, Junpei. According to the seating chart, if he's not here, you have to clean up for him. Have fun sweeping the hallway!
Oh man.
What? Where did that rule come from?
There's something you have to know. Do you remember the girl named Chidori, who was with Strega?
Oh yeah, she's alive.
I don't mean to alarm you, but the fact is, there's a chance that she may wake up today. I know what you're going to say, and yes, we did see her die in front of our eyes. However, her body began to undergo transmogrification a few days after the incident. For the past few weeks, she's been in a state that is neither living nor dead.
How did this happen?
I don't know. It may be related to her persona abilities, but that's mere speculation. But what I wanted to talk to you about is your opinion on how to break the news to Iori. You see, she's probably... Mitsuru here. I see. Yes, I understand. That was the hospital. They say she's just awakened. It's unbelievable. But although we had confirmed her death, it seems Chidori has come back to life.
Oh shit.
Iori?
Did I hear that right? Chidori is... Huh? Is this a joke? Some kind of trick?
No, it's not a joke or a trick. She is currently recovering in the same hospital as before. But, Iori, she probably...
Chidori? Chidori's... alive?
Junpei ran off.
Hey, Junpei, what about your cleanup duty? Jeez, what's gotten into him?
Well, I guess it's a moot point now. But perhaps it's best that he found out this way. I think I'll head to the hospital after this too. Could I ask you to come along?
You decided to go to Tatsumi Memorial Hospital with everyone.
Huh? Junpei? You took off that fast, and you still haven't gone inside?
Well, I mean, it's kinda...
We'll wait outside. It wouldn't be good for all of us to storm in.
I agree. Iori?
Huh?
Her damaged endocrine system and other internal organs have completely healed. She's still weak, but there's no more danger of her dying in 2 years.
Is it really you, Chidori? I'm not dreaming, am I?
Dreaming?
It's true. It is you. Chidori.
Who are you?
I thought as much. Transmogrification is the proof that one lacks potential. I suspected that this might be the case.
This is Mitsuru-san and Junpei-kun. They were your friends last year.
Friends? My name is Chidori Yoshino. I'm sorry, it hasn't quite hit me yet, but it seems I don't remember any of the past few years. It's as if I was dreaming for a very long time.
Chidori Yoshino.
It seems all of her memories after she awakened to her persona are gone. She remembers everything that happened before then, but as for you all...
Iori.
Nah, I think... it's better for her that she doesn't remember. All that stuff about fighting and pills. When you're having a nightmare, it ain't a bad thing to wake up.
I didn't say it was a nightmare. Don't put words in my mouth. It was a dream of meeting a kind, warm person at the end of a long tunnel. I can't remember it clearly, but I wanted him to be happy, and I think there were flowers. A room filled with them.
Chidori, take it easy. You don't have to force yourself to remember.
Flowers in a room. If she remembers that part clearly, then maybe... Do you remember when she'd use her power from time to time to make flowers bloom again? She'd always do it for the flowers in her room on the days when Junpei-kun would come. Any flower she touched would be mysteriously preserved. That's why I kept them all for research purposes. But after the autopsy, I put them all on her chest as a tribute. And thinking back on it, it may have been that night that she began to transmogrify.
Power to share one's life with others. Could it be that she reclaimed the life energy she'd given to those flowers?
Well, I can't prove any of it. But compared to how she was before, she's changed. The loss of her power is part of it, but more than that.
Excuse me, are you talking about me?
We were talking about how you want to live now.
Huh? What do you mean by that? Of course I want to live. I have to find the person in my dreams someday. I can't lie in this bed forever.
Supposing you do find him and meet him, what then?
That's none of your business.
Chidori!
Two hearts reunited. It's a miracle. No, it's a victory.
Chidori!
Hey, why are you crying?
I can't help it. This is seriously the happiest moment of my life.
Oh man. And she just leaves the room. Oh, Yukari! Fuka. Oh, this is so cute. Oh man. That was really nice.
Hello.
Wow. The Kirijo group will protect her with all the resources at its command. That's a promise. Sorry, every time I think about what happened today, I start to tear up. Excuse me. Now Junpei has another reason not to lose the last battle. It's a wonderful thing that people care about one another. Even I was sad to see Junpei depressed back then. I'm so glad for him. Junpei-san. Minato, today is the best day of my entire life so far. Oh wow. I fucking love this. You wanna go for a walk? No. Alright, I'm gonna save here because that was definitely... It's an hour and 37, we're still not close to 5 days, but we're getting there. It's close to 80 hours too, so this is technically the same length as, you know, when I first played this game. Hello, this is Bebe. Do you have a minute? Yeah, what's up? I have nothing to do next Sunday. Would you like to do something with me? Normally I'd hang out with a sick guy, but considering that I'm never gonna, like, max him out, so might as well try and max him out, I guess, if that's possible. You really do. Yeah. Yatta, I can't wait. I hope I will be able to sleep.